Well, the cinema world and the comedy world lost a true friend this past week in the passage of one Harold Ramis. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm a huge fan of the movie Ghostbusters. It inspired me in so many ways. So much so I even formed my own team, the Ghostbusters West Virginia Division. And, we raise funds for different charities, visit kids in hospitals, and all of that is because of the work of Harold Ramis. But, it doesn't just stop at Ghostbusters. And in this special Real Deal short take, we're going to just pay a quick homage to the greatness that Harold Ramis' career brought us. I mean, especially if you grew up in the 70s and 80s. He was an amazing impact on your childhood, and you didn't even realize it most of the time.
Oh, well, certainly. He was certainly a triple threat of comedy. I mean, he was a great comedy actor, but he was also a great writer and also a great director.
Yeah, when your first film out the gates as a director is Caddyshack,
yeah.
I mean, your first film is a humongous hit. You have some of the biggest stars of that time, especially in the world of comedy, and you're able to manage all those personalities and make a film that is really timeless. I mean, it really is. That says a lot for his ability.
Oh, yeah, and certainly my first experience with Harold Ramis was SCTV on television.
SCTV was so fantastic.
I mean, and that cast, arguably as influential to comedy as, of course, the cast of the first season of Saturday Night Live. Great talent, in SCTV, John Candy and
Eugene Levy and so many others.
Oh, absolutely.
But I think too, when you look at this guy's career, I mean, when obviously people, the first thing they think of is Egon Spengler from Ghostbusters, and understandably so. It's a great character.
Yes.
But just look at this guy's work. I mean, you've got the National Lampoon, the magazine. Okay, you've got the writing and stuff for SCTV. You've got Animal House, Caddyshack. You've got Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Stripes, Groundhog Day. I mean, he was even recently directing episodes of Community. I mean, this guy got comedy more than most ever could hope to in their day.
Oh, absolutely. And certainly Bill Murray has a lot to thank him for.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he did so much, and I think when I've talked to people this week, they said, "Oh, did you hear that Egon Spengler died?" I said, "Well, he did all this too," and it surprised me really how many people don't realize just how much of an influence that Harold Ramis was to comedy. I mean, he certainly helped shape the modern comedy film.
Oh, absolutely.
And he definitely set the bar.
Oh, absolutely. He's just one of those people that, the world is definitely a less funny and a less better place because he is gone. But, we at The Real Deal, we're just very thankful for the fact that, growing up in the 70s and 80s as we did, he really was a humongous influence on us.
Yes.
And his work will definitely stand the test of time. So, to Harold Ramis, we thank you, wherever you're watching this from, wherever you see it from. Thank you so much for making our childhoods so much better. Thank you for making the world of cinema and the world of comedy so much better as well. We're both in an improv troupe, the No Pants Players, and comedy is something that we dearly love.
Yes.
And Harold Ramis is a big part of that and a big shaper of that. So, we're definitely thankful. Let us know in the comments below, what are your favorite Harold Ramis movies? His favorite performances, his favorite films that he's directed. Let us know your thoughts and share with us here in The Man Attic your thoughts on Harold Ramis and the impact that he had on you. What was your first movie that you saw of his? Was Ghostbusters your first experience? Let us know in the comments below. And again, thanks for joining us on this special short take. And again, Harold Ramis, we missed you the minute we found out the news. And, we just really thank you for all that you gave, the laughs, the countless laughs that will go on until the end of time. So from all of us here at The Man Attic to you, Harold Ramis, rest in peace, Godspeed, and we'll see you on the other side, Dr. Spengler.